Brenda Villa was born and raised in the city of Commerce, a mostly Latino blue-collar industrial community located southeast of Los Angeles. While surveys show as many as 70% of Latino children cannot swim, Commerce is an outlier. For Latinos living in Commerce, swimming is cool. When Brenda was 5 years old, her parents, immigrants from northern Mexico, took her to the pool so she wouldn't be afraid of the water like her mother. After 2 years on the swim team, they reluctantly allowed her to follow her older brother Edgar into the rough and tumble sport of water polo. Playing with and against boys made the Commerce girls teams a powerhouse in junior Olympic competition. When she got to Bell Gardens High in the fall of 1994, the school didn't have a girls team, so she played on the boys team while enduring plenty of snide comments. Before she graduated, she led the school to 4 consecutive CIF finals. While Brenda enjoyed water polo and excelled in the classroom, her goal was to attend Stanford University on a water polo scholarship. But in the fall of 1997, the International Olympic Committee announced that women's water polo would join the 2000 Olympic program. So she reset her goal higher. It was not just to play for Stanford, but also to win an Olympic gold medal for the USA. There were 2 chances for teams to qualify for the 2000 Olympic Games. When the USA failed to qualify at the FINA World Cup in May of 1999, it came down to a last-chance do-or-die game against Hungary. It was a goal by Brenda late in the 4th quarter to earn the USA a ticket to Sydney. Team USA approached Sydney as one of the favorites after upsetting Australia at the 2000 UPS Holiday Cup final, behind 2 goals from Brenda. In Sydney, Team USA reached the gold medal match, and it came down to the last-minute heroics again. Trailing by a goal in the final minute, Coach Guy Baker designed a play to get the ball into Brenda's hands. When Brenda scored, it looked like the game was going to overtime, but it was not to be, as Australia scored a game winner at the buzzer. In the first decade of the new millennium, Team USA dominated the world of women's water polo. The USA won 3 World Championships, 7 World League Super Finals, and numerous other tournaments. But the Olympic Games remained a disappointment, with a bronze medal in Athens and silver again in Beijing. And then came London. After 17 years on the national team, Brenda, once the youngest player on the team, was now the captain. Only Heather Petrie, 2 years older, remained from Sydney. Behind a new coach, Adam Krikorian, and an infusion of new talent, Team USA entered the 2012 Olympic Games as the favorite, and this time they didn't disappoint. Brenda and Team USA finally got the gold with an 8-5 victory over Spain. Brenda has received numerous awards and recognition over the course of her incredible career, but none mean more to her than the City of Commerce naming the pool she grew up swimming in the Brenda Villa Aquatic Center. Today, Brenda and her husband Gino are the proud parents of a baby girl, Gianna. They live in Northern California, where Brenda continues to share her passion for excellence and love of water polo through coaching, personal appearances, and her work with several nonprofit foundations. Brenda Villa, honored water polo player, USA.
I want to start off by thanking the International Swimming Hall of Fame Committee for this incredible honor. It is humbling to be among so many aquatic rock stars. I really want to thank the City of Commerce. Without their support throughout my water polo career, I would not be the 4-time Olympian. I would not be a Stanford graduate. They uniquely sponsor all youth sports in our city, and that is something so great, because without that financial support, so many kids in my city would not have the opportunity to play water polo or to swim, a sport that seems to be accessible only to affluent families. So really a heartfelt thanks to the City of Commerce. I also wouldn't be standing here without the incredible support of my family. As you heard in the video, my parents, Mexican immigrants, they really supported my dream of becoming or getting involved in swimming and learning to swim. So I'm thankful for that. Another thing that I'm incredibly thankful for is Title IX. I was born at the right time to take advantage of so many opportunities, and I think my mother's support and her willingness to allow her daughter to try anything she wanted really allowed me to achieve all my goals. And lastly, I want to say a special thank you to my brother who's here joining me today. And like you saw in the video, I played on the boys' high school team. He was on that team with me and always silently encouraged me, never gave me a great job, a good job, a high five, and I think that fueled my competitive drive to stick through 4 Olympic cycles to finally achieve my ultimate dream of becoming an Olympic champion. So thank you.
Presenting the mantle is 8-time U.S. Olympic diving coach, the coach of the great Greg Louganis, the one and only Dr. Ron O'Brien.